Hi everybody, it's Diane for a gluing session. We have the Don't Think About It and the junk. Let's start with junk. And I'm mainly doing this because I had a pile going and it kept getting bigger and bigger. And for some reason, yeah, nobody else was doing anything about it. It was up to me, which is fine. I mean, yeah, if somebody came back here and glued all this stuff into a book or something, I'd be kind of ticked, right? Very good. Well, is everyone surviving this heat wave? It cooled off a little bit last night, and we actually turned our air off for a while. But it's right back today. It's about 91, I think. You know, it better not just be like this hot all summer. I mean, it's not supposed to be. I saw an extended forecast. It is supposed to, I think in about a week, it's supposed to be in the upper 70s. But, you know, July and August aren't even here yet. I don't know. The long, hot summer, I guess. This is the end of washi tape, and it's not even sticky. It's the cardboard, you know, ring it was on came up with the last bit of it there. Okay, her bows match that chair really well. If you're brand new, you've never come to this station channel before, aren't you lucky? No, this is all leftover stuff. You longtime viewers will probably recognize some of these things from previous videos. They just didn't work out for whatever reason. So I'm flopping them over into here. Well, I don't think the rest of that junk is going to match, is it? Well, that's not too bad. Okay. And this glue paper is already gluey. Really gluey. All right, I have my light in a different position here. It's one of those, you know, you know. So it was always like this. Well, now it's more like this to help get rid of the glare, which I think is working, except I keep hitting my head on it. So, do you want glare or do you want a headache, I guess? Well, I don't know what, well, I've mentioned before, I have books up here by the lamp. So sometimes I have to move the lamp to get the books down, and apparently, you know, I kept getting it out of position. But just, I was working this morning and I couldn't even see what I was doing. I wasn't filming. It was so glary. I had my work like way over here. It was so ridiculous. So we're trying something new called Hit Your Head on the Lamp. And it looks awfully dark over here for the video. Oh well, there's nothing going on over there. Don't worry about it. But we can't see your glue stick and your glue stick cap and stuff. It's kind of cute. Do we want something under it though before we glue that down? Like that, okay. Yeah, I haven't bought a new washi tape in a long time. I looked not too long ago in an online store and I didn't see anything particularly exciting. But boy, you know, that washi tape adds up. This store I look at, they're pretty reasonable. Their washi tapes are only a couple bucks a roll. But you know, you're not going to order two, right? Online. So, you know, 4, 5, 6. Well, now with shipping, you're at 20 bucks on washi tape. I don't know. I guess that's just the way of the washi tape, right? Look at this little tiny inchworm. Isn't he cute? Or is he a snail? I don't know. Maybe it's a snail. Scrap of paper that you can barely cut out and barely hang on to. Let's just stick that like right there and get glue all over the page for one little 1/4 inch image. Okay. This I just cut out for an iCAD. I thought would be so perfect and it did not work. Okay. Yeah, I'm caught up on the iCads. I'm actually a couple ahead, which I like to do just in case you don't have time or you don't feel well or something. All right, she did buy herself some Aida cloth for cross stitch, and you have to keep the little sticky tag that was on it, right? Although I couldn't make up my mind between these two colors, and when it showed up, it was like, oh, I thought I got the other color. I guess I didn't. Oh well, it's fine. I didn't even bother to check. I mean, I'm sure they sent the right one, but I didn't bother to check because it was okay anyway. All right, is that about it for the junk? And we'll move over to the don't think. Yeah, oh no, she's not going to think. We're leaving. No, I need to trim that. All right, you're gonna remind me of that, and this I have to trim. Okay. All right, I left off here. Oh, that's kind of pretty. These sailboats, that's part, you know, that's just the book page. It was the how to draw thing. So I just put in these scrapbook paper letters I had, and I may just leave that like that. I don't know. Or put that in there. That was a chapter heading in a book I was ripping up. Which, yeah, I guess I have to stop. I do feel kind of guilty. I only rip up books that they're damaged, you know, beyond hope and that kind of thing. And I still even feel kind of guilty about that, to be honest. But my husband mentioned he was talking to a relative, and I forget now, it was like, you know, a friend of theirs or something. They couldn't get rid of some books. Their library wasn't taking them anymore. They said they can't get rid of them. You know, books they don't want. They can't even unload. Nobody wants books, I guess. I That sounded very strange, but okay, whatever. So I guess I shouldn't feel guilty. Nobody wants books. Well, I've tried to sell some on eBay the last year or so. I've sold a few, but not much. Most of them, well, most of them sit without even any views. That's real encouraging. eBay shows you how many, well, Etsy does too, but you see how many views something has. Zero isn't going to get you too far. When someone explained this to me too, there are a lot of books on eBay that are $5 and under with free shipping. Even with Media Mail, an average book costs about $4 to ship it. I don't understand. I do not get that at all. And so if you're trying to sell a book for a profit, right, you have the same title as somebody that's doing that. You, I don't know. I don't understand that. If it's just to draw business towards their shop and they have other stuff that's priced accordingly, that's the only thing I could think of. They're multimillionaires and they're just doing this out of the goodness of their heart to spread books around. I doubt it. But honestly, if you know why sellers do that, let me know. Because I can't figure it out. All right. Well, I mean, that's kind of cool. And yeah, you're thinking, Diane. Oops. But this is supposed to be more of a collage book, not just slap it in because it's, well, no, I take it back. It was called Slap It In. Just because it's junk. It's not junk. It is supposed to kind of be something. Like that's something. Something, something. Burt Ward. Boy, some people just cannot hold a note in a bucket, can they? That was a Simpsons line, and Homer sang it a lot better than I just did. Okay. I'm going to leave that for now. That could maybe just get a little paint or something if I felt like it. All right, this stuff. These, I was cutting whatever this was for I don't know what. Yeah, I don't like that on pink. And as the, strips fell on the counter, I thought, oh, that's kind of cool. This is just leftover painty papers of mine that are very small. I didn't think I'd really do anything with these. That's kind of nifty. Translation exercises. That sounds like an easy type of aerobic workout, right? And that's scrapbook paper. I wanted the ticket tag, whatever we call it, that was like next to it and it came with it and stuff like that. All right, I like that. But maybe it does need one little something. And I won't sing again. Bubble vase. This is cool. This is kind of neat. It's only 70 bucks. Ew. Does anybody like that? Tell me. Does anybody like that? I don't like the color at all. I guess somebody must, or it wouldn't be available, right? All right, even if you like it, would you buy it and use it in your home? Well, even if I loved it, I prefer ceiling fans in most rooms. All right, we'll get off Diane being critical. Yeah, I haven't criticized a light fixture in a long time, have I? All right, I'm going to pause and glue that all by myself. I'll come back and let you see it. Hang on. Okay, here we are. So we got stuff in. I did trim that. Let's see that. Stuff. That was it, right? Right. And then this, I did add some paint. It's fine. It's not great. It's fine for don't think. And then that. It's kind of neat. Okay. And as long as I was talking about books, I have this. I actually gave this to a friend of mine as a gift years ago. And she's downsizing, so she gave it back to me. Except I already have one. And it is really nice book. And just for exactly what I was saying, I think it's a total waste of time to try to put this on eBay. There's some on there for, you know, $5 with free shipping. I was thinking of making it an altered book. I may make a decision before, you know, this video airs, but let me know what you think. Would you do that? No, that's too nice. Don't do that. But what am I supposed to do with it if I don't? Let me know. Think about it. And don't hate me if I made a decision by the time you see this video. Okay. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you have a nice day.